Hello everyone, it's Serpent, and welcome back to another episode on the iCraft server. In the last episode, we built these huts. They're looking good. Better not stand here. I think there are probably creepers afoot. But since last episode, I've put in a whole ton of chests. I'm not entirely sure how many there are here, but I think it's somewhere around 40, 50 maybe? Not sure. Anyway, and what I want to do today is I want to make a storage system. I've already sort of started, and the way this is going to work is it's not going to be fully automatic, but it's going to be semi-automatic. So see how here I've got, well actually, bad example. Hold on, let's see. This is a really good example. Okay. So I haven't finished, so I need to I need to fill in spots there. But so say I have a bunch of raw beef. I was just over at the farm and I want to toss this into somewhere. I just open it up and shift click it in. And if I have leather too, I can still just shift click it in. And I won't be able to put anything else in the chest. So that's the idea with this storage system. Although of course, it's not going to have random leather filling in the empty spots because there won't be any empty spots. So yeah, you just shift click stuff into the chest and it auto sorts. So I've already started a little, as I said. I've got this up here, which will be my valuable chest. I've got this, which is going to be nether stuff, I think, or maybe secondary valuables, I'm not sure. And then over here is wood-related items. I think I'll move the signs closer. Probably down here. There we go. And over here is cobblestone-related stuff, so I was just putting in the walls there. And then this is stuff that I need to sort. Let's see. So, actually, maybe we'll have a chest devoted entirely to cobblestone, because we do get a lot of that stuff. And then the one below it will be cobblestone-related items, like walls and other stuff. The stuff I'm chucking in right now. Okay, and then... yeah, so we'll basically be doing that sort of thing. I'll try and keep it organized in a semi makes sense-y sort of way. I can't promise anything though. Yeah, so I'll just do a little bit of this and then catch up with you. Alright, I've finished a fair few of them. Over here is, well, I haven't finished a fair few of them. I have assigned a fair few of them to a group of stuff and put some things in them. So I've got this one, which is full of goodies, that one which is nether stuff, I think, so let's take the iron bars out of there, this one which is redstone, this one which is iron bars and things like it, so I wanted to get rid of the iron bars, this one, these are going to be assigned to wood, all the different wood types, oak, spruce, something, birch, something, and something else if those exist. Okay, this over here is wood products that aren't actually wood, so I've got some signs and sticks in there. This is mob drops right next to the food stuff, or passive mob drops, I guess. And food, just stuff I chucked in there because I wanted to. This is mushy stuff you find in the ground, and andesite. I think I'll get rid of andesite from there. This will have stone in it as well as some other stuff. That stone. Flowers are up in the corner because that's an inconvenient chest to reach. Over here is more mushy stuff that I can now move over here. Like that. And I think that's that. For now, at least. Oh, missed the ladder apparently. Okay. Hello. Okay. So, I was just grabbing stuff from in here. I haven't finished with the grabbing of the stuff, so perhaps I should. I sort of want to get everything out of here. So let's drag that over and add it to the storage system. Alright, so I've put a bit more stuff in, but I think we'll take a quick break from that. It's not so interesting laying out a storage system. So I wanted a bow, and I actually have found some bows over in the trading hall built by, I believe, Brick Builder. So let's put together these bows in the in the anvil. Let's see, hold on. There's a specific order I need to do this. Let's see. Okay, combine those. That's good. That's already a pretty decent bow in itself. But power 4 on top of it puts it up to power 5. Yeah. And then I think I'll probably repair it. But now we have a power 5 Unbreaking 3 flame bow, which is pretty good considering we're still in the early days of Minecraft. And I do have arrows up at my storage system. If I can ever get up there. Cough, cough. It's, believe it or not, this is actually the most central building. So you can probably imagine that I do a fair bit of running around, if that's the case. Okay, so I do have a few arrows now, and a bow. That's good then. I think what I'll do now is I'm going to go over and breed the cows, because I'm running low on food, and then I'll slaughter a few. And then I think we can get on with other business. Well, several cows have regrettably met their untimely demise, and now we can get on to the aforementioned business. So what I want to do with the time we have now is head on over to the Nether and see if we can get into the potion business. I want to get a bunch of potions. Is there a bridge over on that side? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I want to get a bunch of potions. Waffles put his heads up there. Nice. Yeah, if you don't know, Waffles from Nowhere has gone into the end, and without killing the Ender Dragon, because of course that's a group thing, he has bridged across to the End Islands and done some raiding, which is kind of funny and impressive and hilarious. Okay, so I've been using this trading post set up by Brick Builder MC, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. I may have already shown this, but what I want to do is go into the Nether, since there's a Nether Fortress right by where we live, and hopefully kill some blazes, and get us some blaze rods, and just basically get into the brewing business. So I was hoping to find a looting sword in here. Not so, unfortunately. Well, looting book, not sword. I don't expect a fully looted diamond sword with sharpness to be in that chest. But I do, I was hoping to get a looting sword. A looting book. Book. Not the sharp thing. Anyway, so we'll just have to go without. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Hopefully not, anyway. But in any case, I think basically we're just gonna step into the Nether and do that. Hopefully we can get some blaze rods, get some potions set up, maybe put a potion brewery in one of my little houses. Yeah. So I'll get to Nether raiding then. Well, Shazam Gaming just joined, and I was in the middle of the Nether Fortress. So I naturally asked him if he had a looting book, and while I was writing that, a skeleton snuck up behind me and ambushed me. Huh. Dirty tricks. I won't acknowledge that death. Except that I already have by talking about it. Now I need to re-find my way there. Oh, what's this? That's Mumble's house. I think I went this way. If I can't find it, then that's going to be really embarrassing. I don't think I went up there. It's funny how you can just lose yourself in the Nether. It's not quite so easy in the overworld, but everything's the same in the Nether. At least it seems to be. So apparently it's easy to do. Huh. Anyway, once I get there, I still have to find my... Oh, yeah, this way. Once I get there, I still have to find my stuff anyway. But I don't think it should be too much of a problem. He took my gear. This wither skeleton really does fight dirty. I do know my way back though now. I did have a little bit of trouble. Got toasted by a blaze on the way, but I managed to survive that. Yeah, it was just the mean little wither thingy that got me. Okay, here we go. The scurvy nether lubber is in here. Ha 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 ha! Take that, bub. Huh. Okay, everything's good. I'll keep going then, and this time I'll be a little bit more careful. Maybe. Ooga ooga, blaze spawner. I can just sit here and farm them. That time, it was lag. Definitely lag. Yeah. And I'm not just saying that to cover my hiney either. That actually was lag. Help! I'm trapped in the portal. I've rubber banded back to it 3 times. Okay, I think this time I've escaped. Yeah, so I just went through the portal and then I realized that I'm gonna actually need some gear, just like last time, or else the wither skeleton in my gear will not be too kind. Let's see. Oh, remember to leave some. What? Odd. Okay. Gimme. I've actually spent quite a long time struggling with nether portals, so if by the time I get there my stuff is gone, firstly I shall be slightly annoyed because both my diamond pickaxes were there, but mostly I'm going to actually start using AFK fish farms because I haven't been on purpose. I sort of wanted to work up without using the sort of, I don't know, not really cheaty or any. Ooh, I don't like the looks of this. Not cheaty or anything, but sort of blast you into endgame sort of items. I was trying not to use those. And if I use the AFK fish farm, then that will happen. And yes, I know there was a wither skeleton here, and I'm running away from it. Oh wait, this is dead end, isn't it? Die. I have better things to be doing, like getting my stuff. But do you care? No, it's all me. Slay me. Get beat up by me. Slay me. That was totally lag. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I can get it. Not because I'm not good enough, but because of the lag just instantly nullifies any sort of timing of my hits. I mean, just look at that sleep message. Came up about half an hour after I clicked the bed. Okay. Good news is well, okay. Bad news is I don't think I'm gonna get that stuff because of pre-stated reasons. Good news is it's not as if there was anything that great there. We didn't really get anything great. We haven't gotten anything great in this series yet, so nothing really to lose. Although I am a little bit ticked off about my pickaxes. I've only got 13 diamonds. Okay. Well, I guess the new plan for this episode, lo and behold, has become make a fish farm. Let's start that then. Actually, just quickly notice this. I have still got wither particles on me. I'm not sure whether that's due to lag or whether that's just a little Minecraft glitch quirk thing. But that's happening. Okay. Well, I don't have any food, so I'm going to have to go kill some more cows. Oh wait, no, I do have uncooked food, so I'll have to cook some more, or maybe just take some from the community chicken thingy. Although I think I have enough coal. Yeah, should be good. Yeah. Well, I'll get started with the resource snapping up for the fish farm, and hopefully that will go well. Alright, so here we are on a one of many redstone testing worlds, and I was just thinking that at this point I can probably I actually know how AFK fish farms work, so I can probably make one on my own. So I was wondering how that would end up turning out. So I just made a cut because that thing's bad and it was poorly commentated while I was building it. So instead I built this new design. Well, we have our fish farm design here. It's pretty compact. It works on servers too, I think. We'll see. But the way it works is when you cast your fishing rod, or let's see, hold on. So when you cast your fishing rod, you're aiming at the gap between the hitbox of the tripwire and the and trying to hit the top side of the note blocks. And when you catch a fish, or when you the way it casts the rod rather is every now and then when it's on, that's the trapdoor goes down. And the trapdoor goes when the trapdoor goes down, you no longer have anything that's distracting your right clicks. See, when you right click a note block, it just right clicks the note block instead of casting the fishing rod. It's distracting your right clicks. But as soon as you as soon as the trapdoor gets in the way, you no longer have that, and you cast the fishing rod, and the bobber hits the tripwire, which locks this up. So now you're right-clicking the note block again, distracting your clicks, so you don't retract the fishing rod. And then when you catch a fish, the bobber sort of bobs up and then down, and the tripwire is unhooked, and then the trapdoor comes back down, and you grab the fish, and it starts all over again. So let me show you this with a lure book, because otherwise it takes forever. Like that. So if you just turn this on, and then aim right at the top, you can see that happens. And when we do catch a fish, I know fishing is extraordinarily interesting. Most of Minecraft is, especially pillaring and boating and fishing. Oh yay, we got rotten flesh. But you can sort of see it in action there. And then you just turn it off. These are, so what powers the trapdoor is just a hopper clock that's locked when you flip the trigger, this thing, and unlocked when you don't. And then I've just put some droppers on top to cut down on lag, even though it is just 2 hoppers really. Not a whole lot of ruining servers going on there, but still, always good to reduce the toil. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to be building on the iCraft server. Okay, so while I was building this, I thought I'd do it on camera and talk about what I'm doing, and it might come across a little bit boring to some people, or that's what I thought. So what I've done is I've sped up the footage, and it's now 1.5 times faster, which makes my voice sound funny. If you do want to listen to it normally, then you can just turn your video down to 75% speed, and it'll sound normal. Anyway, I just thought I'd better explain myself before that came up.
I have gotten the resources. It took a lot of iron for the hoppers, but I have gotten them. And since this is a really, really small build, I'm actually kind of proud of how compact I've made this. I'm going to try and build it on camera, and that may or may not go well. First, of course, I have to dig it out, so that's what I'm doing right now, obviously. So let's plop that down, and then that goes there, or actually, maybe plop that go. I put stairs there, of course. Okay, yeah, I'll use wood. That goes there and there, which, by the way, the chests will start right there, which is why it needs to be transparent. And then I'll put a block there. The note block goes on top of that, and the trapdoor goes like that. And then, uh-oh, I think I'm running out of space already. The tripwire hook goes here and here. So let's plop that and that down. Same over there. Hook there and there. Tripwire hook, and then just right over here. Actually, this is going to have to be a dropper, or, well, I'll change that out later. Doesn't matter for the design, but as I said earlier, it helps lag. So just plop that on top. Then let's see. Underneath. Oh yeah, I will need a comparator. Okay, that is definitely going to need to happen. So the comparator will go right on top of the cobblestone there. And then if we drop down a block, that there, I think is a hopper. This is not going to be easy to place. So let's see. That, and then hopper there. No torches, sorry. And then another hopper there. Fill that in so mobs don't spawn. Comparator goes there, as I said. Let's drop something in there. And then, right there is supposed to be where the lever goes. So I'll find somewhere to put it and then just route the signal to it. And I think that's that. I'm going to need to put a water bucket there and a comparator down there. And then I think that's it done.
So, right here we have the entire done thing. If we flick that lever, it starts revving around, and if we head down here, we have a not entirely disgusting storage setup. I mean, it's got some decorative lighting. I didn't want to go too overboard. Actually, these should be wood. Plop. And oh, that's why I couldn't back up. Yeah. Anyway, it's not that bad. It's not great. It's pretty bad, but it's bearable, which is a lot more than you can say for most of my temporary AFK fishing farm storage systems. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was going to put stairs above each of these, but if I did that, I'd have to get on the far side of all these chests. Might just do, that. I don't want to put too much work into it, because it's not exactly going to be seen often, and I'm not sure if it's even going to be kept for very long. So that's why I'm not going to be, yeah, that's why I'm not going to be decorating it too profusely. If that's the right word. I think it is. Who knows? Probably a lot of people. Yeah, so right now, I've got the fishing farm, I've got the storage system, and all I need is to fish. And what I need to do, and the thing I need in order to be able to do that is a fishing rod. And boy howdy, guess where we can get a fishing rod? The same place we've been getting all our goodies for the entire episode. The trading post. Thank you, Brick Builder, and the people who donated them. I'm pretty sure I can take these things without leaving stuff in return, but I already have left some stuff in return, so I don't feel that bad. I'll leave some more cobble too. In the blocks area. here, and I'll leave some wood. Okay, so basically I just want, oh wow, that's good. And then that's really good. Wow. Boy is it. I just want a normal mending one now. There we go. So if I just put this on that, I'll have a perfect fishing rod. We'll see if I can afford that. If I can't, then I'll use some other one from there that has mending and a couple other things, and then when I'm finished with that AFK session, I'll probably have enough XP for the to hook up the other one. Splush. I like spiders. Okay, that's why I was giving that one a bath. Yeah, so I'll see. Oh, is the creeper waiting? No. Okay, quick. Okay, I'm getting very, very poor frame rate right now. Sorry about that. Ooh, 6. Ooh, 32. Actually, I almost have 6. So I'm not going to bother. Where's the creeper? Okay. I'm not going to bother with the AFK session, but I will kill a couple things. And unfortunately, the spider's on my list. 6 XP from those two. Sorry, spider. Not the creeper, though. I don't like creepers. Okay, there we go. Perfect fishing rod. So we can just take this up to the area. Oh, let me up. Let me up. I need an official way of getting into this place. It looks good from the outside, but getting into it is not easy. So I should probably add something for that. I believe it's this house that has the fishing farm. Yeah. Okay. So I'll want to add some sort of protection. I think that'll do. And then if we grab this and turn it on, I always forget the little things. Yeah. Okay. I think this will work. So I'll see you in a bit then. Well, well, well. We have had a successful AFK session. Gotten some pretty good goodies. I'll be doing more, of course, but for now, this is just what it is. We've got a lot of saddles. That many. And that's really good because we did find horses. A lot of horses, and penned them up. And claimed them for the Serpent Empire. So that's all good. But we got this and this and this and this, that and that. Silk Touch is really good. Okay, so I think that's about that for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I did actually, well, okay, quickly. Let me brag. I deserve it. Bragging is fun. I think, if I'm not much mistaken, this is one of, if not the smallest fishing farm designs out there. I'll just let that sink in for a moment. That's right. Yeah, I think that's I think that's true. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you. Oh, no, not that order. Let's see. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, right, that's not a jump. Okay. Toodles.